So to create a chart in Excel, sometimes you have to look at how you want your data to be presented and what you want it to look like. So in this case, I just started in my two closest columns and made a formula that would add together all the total binder sales I'd have, the total desk sales, the total pen sales, pen sets, and pencils. So in order to make a chart out of that data, I select the data, I go to the Insert menu, and I think what I'm going to do is do a pie chart. If I click on this drop-down menu, it gives me some different choices. I'm just going to do a 2D pie chart, and that gives me the chart of my sales or the amount of the cost of something I bought for the school. I'm just going to call this sales since it's like that. Now, it's really easy to put a chart into a Word document or a PowerPoint document and have it be linked to this spreadsheet so that anytime I change anything on the spreadsheet, it changes in the other documents too. So I'm just going to click on this to select it and copy it, Control C. Now if I come over to my Word document and say Control V, it pops in just like that. And then I can also put it in a PowerPoint and say Control V. And now we've got it in all three places. PowerPoint lets you make some changes to it if you want for different styles and things. Now, if I go back to my chart, and I'll go down here to where the desks are, and let's say instead of selling 100, I sell 1,000. You can see how my chart is changing, and instead of selling 2, we'll say we sold 200. So you can see how much larger the orange section has gotten on my chart. I look at my PowerPoint, it's exactly the same. And if I look at my Word document, it's exactly the same. The trick to this is it's linking together because I'm in the desktop version of PowerPoint, the desktop version of Word, and the desktop version of Excel. It doesn't work if you link back and forth between Excel and cloud versions. So it's pretty easy to do. Lots of times when I'm doing data, I have to kind of mess around with it a little bit and play around with it a little bit to make sure that it's working correctly. But as far as the process itself, it's very easy.